Hi, welcome everyone in today's video, wherein today I'm going to share some more insights about Business Launchpad. Yes, now today we're going to look into our Bollywood superstars. I've taken down a list for you in which there are a list of superstars where they have done their career in acting as well. Apart from that, they have been investing in other businesses and they own a couple of businesses as well, and they're running both the businesses and their acting career simultaneously. Yes, you also can do that. It's easy, guys. But the only part is that we should know how to do it and what to do it. But let's dive in and look at some more information about how these superstars have basically built their careers, and they have, most importantly, they are running their business successfully. Let's look into it. So let's start with our superstar Shahrukh Khan. Everybody knows about Bollywood superstar Shahrukh Khan. He is one of the most loved person on this planet, and not even in India, but in the entire world. Right? He's been known for his romantic roles. Correct? We know him as an actor. First, he's an actor, but you must be also knowing that in spite of being an actor, he's also a successful businessman. Let's look into what he has. So he has a 50% stake in Kolkata Knight Riders in IPL team. He owns a 50%. Everybody knows about IPL, right? It's an Indian Premier League wherein he owns a 50% stake in one of the team in cricket, and he's invested that money in and he's bought the team over. Now the intention of doing this is of course business, right? And entertainment for that matter. But at the end of the day, he has calculated his risk, and according to that, he has invested in those forum wherein he's looking for an he's looking for this particular opportunity in which he got an opportunity, got into business. In spite of having a career in acting, he still managed to able to make this business sustain. So that is very important. His net worth is around 4,200 crores as of 2019, guys. 4,200 crores, that's his net worth. All right, that is 2019, is 2 years back when I'm looking at. But the most important thing you have to realize that in spite of having a career in acting, he's a successful businessman as well. And the most important thing is that he's a very humble person, very down to earth person when it comes to meeting people. You must have seen his gestures, the way he talks. He really inspires and motivates people. All right. And what to talk about his acting career, you must have seen his movies. He's fabulous actor in his own way. But most important part is a very good businessman as well. All right, he's running a couple of other businesses as well. I've just listed down a couple of three, which is Red Chillies Entertainment, which is one of the studios which provide VFX, and he has his own production house. I mean, a lot of things, right? So related to what he does as an actor, but apart from that, he's doing that. Apart from that, he's running his own businesses as well, his own VFX studios, his own entertainment industry. And the most important part is that everybody has this 24 hours, right? You and me, everybody has 24 hours. But look at it, guys, in spite of, committed to the dates that he has, in spite of his busy schedule, if you look at his lifestyle, all right, have you gone ahead and looked at his interview? He has spoken so much about doing, all right? You look at and pull up a couple of videos on YouTube, you will come to know that what kind of things they have, what kind of things he has mentioned in those interviews, and you will get a lot of inputs out of that. All right. In the list we have Kunal Kapoor. You must be knowing Kunal Kapoor for a couple of movies. He also has a crowdfunding site, which is crowdfunding site called Skeeto, wherein a couple of friends came together and started growing. Raising funds for NGOs and other platforms. So basically, his inception happened in 2012, and it has raised more than 500 crores. So a couple of friends came together with Kunal Kapoor, and he started his own venture, crowdfunding site called Keto. You can go and search online for this. But still, in spite of being a career in acting, he still managed to able to do his business as well. That is also a very important thing. Then we have our beloved John Abraham. All right, a versatile actor, basically known for his action movies in Bollywood. Let's see what businesses he owns. He's currently owning an Indian Super League football team, Northeast Unit FC, as he's a big fan of football as well. And he has the other couple of business wherein he's not much into that, but basically into fitness industry. He's much known for these kind of roles. So let's look at who's there in the list. We have Shilpa Shetty. You all must be knowing about Shilpa Shetty. She's an health maniac, and most importantly, she does all these yoga videos as well, right? So let's see what kind of business he owns. So she is owning an IPL team, Rajasthan Royals, right? You're all aware about that. She has launched her own fitness and yoga DVDs, and you must be aware about spas and salons known as IOSIS. That's the brand that he owns in spas and salons. So the most important thing here is to realize is that in spite of being an actor, they are all running their own businesses. They all started their own brands, all right? And the most important thing is that in spite of having such a busy schedule in overall to look at, but they still manage to run their business. That is very important, guys. So a lot of learning from these people, right? And they are known superstars of Bollywood as well. Let's look into Abhishek Bachchan. Abhishek Bachchan owns a football team, okay, FC in Indian Super League. He is known for Jaipur Pink Panther in Pro Kabaddi. Everybody knows about Pro Kabaddi, right? It was a Kabaddi league before, and then it was Pro Kabaddi, and they are the pioneers basically who got Kabaddi into an entertainment format. They had launched a lot of athletes in Kabaddi, and everybody everybody loves watching Kabaddi on television, right? So we knew this sport before, but the kind of momentum it got, all right, because of all these people coming in, raising the fund and making this platform more exponential for other people to see as well. So everybody started watching Kabaddi, and people started loving the game, and it was a lot of fun. So let me just tell you, these superstars are having a shift of working, right? They work in shifts when it comes to acting, and in spite of that, they are taking a time to invest money, invest time in these kind of opportunities, investments, etc. So look at why these people are doing it. Of course, money, no doubt about it. There is ample amount of money in that, but the most important thing is these people believe. All right, these people believe that creating value in any scenario is very important, right? Now they have invested money and time as well, where the most important for them is time, right? Everybody in the world, right? They all earn money, but the most important thing is we have a very limited time. And in those limited time, they have managed their acting career, they manage their businesses. Some of them are really successful business women as well, right? They are managing their family, they're managing themselves, they're managing their business, they're managing entire thing, right, in just 24 hours. And look at the life, what a normal life is. Normal life for the person who goes to work, come back home, and he's tired. He doesn't have any time. Only weekends he gets to enjoy with his family. But these people managing the family, managing the household, managing the business, managing the acting career, that is also a lot of challenges, guys. A lot of learning from these superstars today. Let's get into Deepika Padukone. You all know about Deepika. She's done a fabulous role in Padmavati. I love the way the character she played there. Let's see what kind of business she has. She has done a startup in Frulanco, which is an online furniture app. She is a part of Epigamia yogurt maker. Everybody knows about yogurt, right, as a probiotic product, and Greek yogurt and all those concepts. And the company called Epigamia, she is invested in that as well. She has a fashion label brand called All About You. With Myntra, she's tied up. Myntra online shopping app, everybody knows about it. She has a brand called Purple beauty product marketplace. So four businesses at once, and plus an acting career. And apart from this, also she owns a lot of things with Ranbir Kapoor. So basically, the point I want to make is that still creating a brand, doing something of their own. Forget about whether it will work or no, but they have been thought about it. They have probably must have taken experts' opinion over this as well, and they have invested their business, right? So the most important thing, investing money and time in different businesses, all right, creating a brand value of it. Let me just give you an example of this, guys. Basically, I wanted to let you know that how exactly things work. So for example, you start any business, okay? You start any business with 100% belief that it's going to be successful, correct? Everybody starts business with 100% belief. But if there is 1-2% chance that you think it won't work for some reason, okay, this is going to damage the business. Of course, it will damage the business, because that 2%, 1% doubt that you have, this will create problems. Okay, so whenever you start any business, start with 100% commitment and 100% belief. In my book also I have written the same statements. Okay, there's a one whole chapter that you can read once the book is launched. I have mentioned all the details in that. But the most important part is that what is happening is we want to start business for making profits. Okay, but learn from this expert. They are not investing their money for profits. Yes, profit is a part of the process. Okay, like how you want to run a factory, you need electricity, right? Apart from electricity, you can't run any factory, right? You need electricity there. So electricity is going to be the fuel, okay, which will run the business, but the profits are byproduct of it. Yeah, so the basic part is, for example, if you switch on an AC, correct, if you switch on an air condition, electricity current will pass and the AC is switched on, right? And the cool air that you get on an AC is profits. Okay, the outcome is profits, correct? So they have invested, they have built a value over products, right? For example, they build anything, they provide 100% value to it. Okay, for example, you start a brand called xyz.com example. Currently the value of xyz.com will be around 1 lakh rupees in 2022. Okay, so now the vision is not to make profits, but to take the value of xyz.com to become 1 crore. This will require time, the most important part, okay, and the efforts that you put in, correct? So every year, month by month, year by year, it will grow. So for example, at 1 lakh, you will have about 100 customers. But when the value reaches to 1 crore, you will have more than a lakh or 10 lakh customers with you. So that is a value which is based. So when the evaluation will be taken of a company, it will be worth in crores. You must be started in lakhs, it will be worth in crores. So for example, you start something in thousands also, in 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 for that matter. You take a franchise, you start your business, you build value over it. In period of time, it will grow. It has to grow, right? If you put in your heart and soul to it, profits are the byproduct of it. Profits are the byproduct. It will come eventually. If you put in hard work, 100% commitment, and you're solving a problem, it will definitely work. There's no doubt it cannot work. So these superstars also found the opportunities. They took the opportunities, invested in it, given a bit of time, given it their expertise, and that's it. It's all on autopilot. Now they don't have to work. They don't have to go to any office and sit for like 10 hours there. No, their time is more valuable. They have appointed people who they are paying. They come and visit and tell them what is the progress of the business, and if they need inputs required, they provide them. But that's how it works, right? Type in the comment box mind-blowing, guys. If you find my content mind-blowing, just type in the comments, because I'm really taking out a lot of effort from this to taken out, and the thought process behind doing this. Okay, it is something which has geared up a lot of things, and I'm really thankful, okay, to God that I'm able to convey this content to you. 100% committed. Let's look into Ritik, the Greek God. Everybody knows about Greek God, right? When he entered the industry, it was a blast of things, right? All the youngsters were loving him for his characters, and the kind of persona he has with him, right? The kind of physique or the kind of persona he has, truly inspiring. And all the characters which he has done is truly inspiring to everyone, right? Comment below which is the favorite character which you like what Ritik played. Let's see what he has. He has a lifestyle brand called HRX. Everybody knows about it. 2012 he launched HRX as a brand. It's a sports brand wherein apparels and all the things that you can purchase is with his own brand. Then he has a fitness brand called CureFit, right? So basically that is also something which is on a extraordinary thing. So let's see Arjun Rampal, right? He has a premium lounge bar in Delhi called Lap the Lounge. And he has even a management company or changing Ganesha. So the most important part is that in spite of being an actor, again guys, in spite of being an actor, they are successful business. They are running. Now for example, Arjun Rampal being an actor, okay, being a modeling career, being an actor, and then eventually he started his own lounge bar, okay, in Delhi. So hospitality industry and acting career, two different aspects altogether. But still, he got the time and he did it. Excellent. Dada, I love him. I really love him because I've met him personally. Very inspiring. You read his story online, guys. Very, very inspiring. Seriously, I was blessed to meet him, greet him, shook hands with him, and I got so inspiration from him because if you look at his lifestyle, if you look at his life when the days of struggle, it will really inspire you guys. Read about him. Okay. I remember, someone telling me that, when he started with all this, he used to live in a small Fiat car. Can you imagine? That's how he started his, career in acting and films. And today he is the owner of a chain of hotels, luxury hotels called Monarch Group of Hotels, doing really well in Ooty and Mysore area. Seriously, guys. Being an actor, being a dancer, known for disco dancing, right, to a successful businessman, highly accomplished. Then we have Twinkle Khanna. She owns interior designing firm called The White Window. She has a production house called Grazing Goat Pictures. So basically, an actor and getting into production houses, fine. Okay, it's the same chain of line, but at the end of the day, it's its own identity altogether, right? It's an own identity. Business is its own identity, and they're working very well. Then we have our beloved Shilpa Shetty. We all call him Anna, right, in Bollywood. He owns Popcorn Entertainment Private Limited, online health and fitness startup, luxury furniture and home style store in Mumbai, then Mischief Dining Bar and Club H2O in Mumbai. So getting into fitness, getting into entertainment, getting into production houses, getting into home luxury, getting into and club. So just imagine 4-5 businesses he has, plus an acting career. Okay. So, he's not doing just now, right? He's been doing it for many years, correct? And that's the best part of it, guys, because I really love the way these people are, running business in spite of having, a very hectic schedule of acting, right? Because acting, it's not everybody's cup of tea, right? Ajay Devgan, we all know him for Singham, okay? As a character he played. Apart from that, also he's played a very different characters in movies. He owns a visual effect company called VFX Wala. Then his net worth is estimated about 300 crores as of 2019. Now 300 crores as of 2019 would be very less. Probably in 2 years down the line must have increased a lot. But this data is for 2019. Then he has invested in solar plant as well in Gujarat. Now just imagine, guys, actor investing in solar plant, solar project, right? Just imagine, two vast differences, correct? Where is acting and where is solar plant? Probably he must have not, doesn't understand that how it works, but still why he did it is because he found a potential there. He found a potential in those business, correct? And that's how he invested it. He must be not an engineer by a background, but still he's invested in those projects. Why? Just imagine why, guys, because he is a person, okay, he is a person who believes that is going to be successful. That's the reason why he did it. He believes that he's going to be 100% successful in that. Then he has Ajay Devgan films, of course, movie related things that he does, being an actor, being action actor, basically we all know him for, and doing this kind of roles. So the main point I want to make here, guys, all these people, all right, the list will go on and on, but all these people you will find in any industry. Just go out and look at your street, okay? How many businesses are there? How many? Ample, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is, guys, why can't you start? Why can't you start your business? Why can't you become an entrepreneur? Okay, now my basic focus is for the people who are in the last year, or they have in the final year of their engineering or management course, and all they look is for to have a placement. Why can't you borrow 1 or 2 more years and start something of your own? Maybe offline, maybe online, it doesn't matter, but start something of your own, right? That is the whole point I want to make here, right? These people, being an actor, being in the production house, being a dancer, being a choreographer, being anything, right? But they have started their own business. They're not dependent on anybody else. All right, what is stopping you? Comment below. What is stopping you? Send me an email. Comment. I will revert you. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. That's very important. Let's do it. Okay. Go log into the Facebook page. If you want more updates, log into the Facebook page, log into the YouTube channel. I have a name called Atul Shinde there. That's my YouTube channel. Then log into the Facebook and get into Business Launchpad. That's my Facebook group wherein we have these kind of inputs there. And guys, get in touch. Enroll in the courses which I am starting off.